So we're just gonna go ahead and do the other side. But girl, it is giving. Somebody else's hair, and guess what? It is wine and wigs day. Clink, 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 clink. This straw is ignorant. I'm sorry. Just got back from vacation, so it's the first time in front of the camera since it's been a minute. I'm happy to be in front of the camera and giving y'all the full judge. Okay, we about to get into a wig, but first, before we get into the wig, y'all already know what we about to do. I'm about to ask y'all to subscribe just one time for the one time. And keep the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post, because I come to y'all 2 to 3 times a week with new and unnecessary content. Wigs are necessary though, so let me quit saying that. Let's go ahead and get into it because we got a lot of work to do, because I'm going to show y'all 2 wigs in one sitting. So let's go ahead and get into it. First, I want to say thank you to Beautyforever Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. I'm going to go ahead and show you what she's giving. This is the packaging that the Beautyforever wig comes in. It comes in this beautiful white box. Girl, it's just white. So inside of your box, of course, you receive your Beautyforever wig, but you also receive gifts. It's a Beautyforever satin band to layer lace. You already know what it is. Light skin wig cap. They give you a big old tea bag full of products. This looks like a big tea bag, don't it? A big sachet. A little square scarf. You can style this. You can wear it. I seen Gina Janine wear these. We have these clips. We're going to use those today. We got giraffe lashes, elephant lashes. Girl, these things are huge. If your eyes can carry this, it's for you. So some lashes as well. So those are all the gifts that we received. But let's go ahead and get into the wig. It smells like flat iron hair. This is the Beautyforever Jerry Curly. Why I gotta hold it like this? This is the Beautyforever Straight to Jerry Curly wig in 24 inches long. It is a V-part wig, and let me show you what the V-part is looking like. We have 5 combs around the perimeter of the V-part, and then we have 3 combs, 3 sliding combs around the perimeter of the head. So it comes in a beautiful straight texture, and I want y'all to look at this. Like, it is bone straight. I was thinking, like, is she gonna curl in a second? Like, what? It's not silky. It's not quite silky. It feels like a really good silk press. Like a real good silk press. Although she is straight now, she's supposed to get to a Jerry Curly texture. Now, y'all tell me what's Jerry Curly, because I don't quite know what Jerry Curly is. So we'll see when we start to wet her and get her all curled up. But in the meantime, we need to deal with this wig on our head, the natural wig that we have. So let me go ahead and take my hair down. Let me tell y'all what I did today. So I had washed and blow dried my hair, and I still got dandruff. I think it's a problem. Head and Shoulders, call me. What we're going to do today is do a middle part. Y'all know I love middle parts. I could do a side part, but for what? I typically can leave out less hair, but they don't mean that I'm not leaving out no leave out, because no leave out don't be looking right to me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So when I'm doing my V-part wigs, I determine where my part is going to be, and then we get started. Did I even wash my scalp? What is that? Oh, and my scalp did not catch a tan. Y'all know I was wearing a wig on vacation. I know that's right. Please don't talk about me. I got a dandruff problem. I don't oil my scalp, though, so maybe that's it. Girl, please. Oh, my God. Girl, not Christmas in May. So this is our leave out. It is pretty small. I could go smaller, but that's when it starts to get a little bit struggling. Let's go ahead and create the base for our wig. So what I like to do is a good braid down. I like to do 4 or 5 braids. I think I'm going to do 4. They're all going to go downwards this way. I do not do anchor braids. If y'all know and you've been here before, I don't do anchor braids. I like to do braids that go downwards because it helps not to break off my hair. Anything could break my hair's heart. So I try and be gentle with her. So I like to part it here downwards like so, like that. There ain't no dandruff over here, so why? Girl, I don't know. I'm just gonna braid down and around. So we're gonna section the hair away. Dang, I got on press-ons. This is the worst. I'll take my hair here and then I'll just braid, cornrow it down. get right there at the tip, and then I like to braid it down. We braided down the hair. Let me show you what it looks like. Can I turn around? Ew. No, I can't. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We have our leave out here. What I like to do with my final step of my securing my braids is adding some sort of finishing spray or wig spray to make sure it stays a little bit more, I get more tension and more support for the combs on my wig. So this is what I like to do. Where's she at? I like to take my wig dealer spray. This is the wig dealer melting spray, ultra hold, and I like to use this and spray on the top of my braids. Let me show y'all what I like. That's probably why I got so much dandruff drying my scalp out. Anyways, let's go. I like this. Let me show y'all. I'll go over top of the braid. Oh girl, am I even spraying? See, I like to go over top the braid and then I'll just kind of press it into the hair. It creates a little bit more tension and kind of hardens the hair a little bit, probably dries it out, probably makes it crispy. May not be healthy for the hair, but the wigs be sticking though. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Let's see if we can melt some of this dandruff too. Uh-oh, girl, use your other hand. What are we doing? Oh, girl, what did we what's happening? Okay, we're just gonna let that melt down into the hair. Probably gonna do one more spray. That's probably too much. I probably need to leave well enough alone. I don't care. No, that's right. Oh, I did a lot more on this side. I'm gonna roll this little hair away because I cannot have this tendril just sitting on my forehead. Like, it's annoying. And what we're gonna do next is the baby hairs. Now, y'all already know baby hairs are a necessary accessory to V-part wigs to me because I don't do edges out. We protect the edges from the mess and the stress of the world. And I like to just lay my edges, but really give the baby hairs a good push so that they're zhuzhed up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So I'm gonna take my little baby hair brush. Girl, buy some more Eco Styler gel. This is a mess. But we're just gonna lay some of this hair back, right? And then I like to take some of the baby hairs and then I just black out. How you like me now? Black. And I like to comb over all of the hair. Like that. Because that's gonna act as my edges. It's gonna look like we got edges out, but we don't. And we're gonna do the same thing here. So I just like to do an ear tab moment and the same thing on this side. So the baby hairs are laid. The top of the hair is a little bit wet, but we're gonna go ahead and let that dry down, get really, really crispy, and then we'll be back to apply the wig. I don't like applying wigs when any of this is wet. It needs to be completely dry. So I'm about to go grab something to eat, girl. What y'all want? Y'all want some? Y'all want some to eat? I'm about to go eat something. I'm gonna let this go ahead and dry down. Should probably take about 10-15 minutes. Then I'll be back to apply the wig. We're excited. So it's been a couple hours. Girl, I ate and ate and ate and ate. And now we're gonna go ahead and apply the wig. So here is the V-part wig. Like I told you, it has all the little clippy clips. We're going to use these 4 clips. This little lonely little clip back here, she ain't got nothing to do with me. So I usually make the mistake of unclipping the clips before I clip them in. I'm not doing that this time because it ends up tugging and snagging on all my hair. So let's go ahead and size her up, make sure she's correct, and then we're just going to clip it. Start with this side. Clip. Clip. And then we're going to do the front clips. Ooh, I don't know if this is close enough. Okay. Clip. Girl, it's all clipped in. Y'all see that? It's all clipped in. When I say tight, baby, it is tight. Here on the side, we'll just slide these sides right on in on this side as well. Now this cap is big. It's just floating in the wig in the back. It's floating in the wind in the back. You can adjust the adjustable straps to make it tighter, but I don't like to be messing with my combs like that. So I'm just gonna tuck this little comb in at the bottom and it's fine to me. But it is a little bit big, so if you have a small head and thin, fine hair like me, you ain't got nothing to fill up the space under the wig. But this cap being big doesn't bother me as much, so. Do y'all see how seamless that is on the part? Oh, low key, I can make this like a little side part with a little track and a little realistica. This is 24 inches of hair. Y'all see how long and pretty this is? And you can kind of tell that this hair has texture to it by how it's laying. It has a little bit more weight to it. It's not that flyway hair. Like this is how long it is in the back. Oh, it's just so pretty and soft. The ends could take a trim. Y'all know how I do it. So, hold on, let me clip this hair back so I don't look crazy. Well, my hair just sticking up, girl. Its ends are like, they're kind of pokey. Is that a word? What am I talking about? Okay, I put a little clip on the end and I'm gonna see if I can just trim it. I'm just gonna cut this much off. Like maybe, oh, I feel like I want to cut off maybe a little bit more than an inch. So I'm just gonna do a light trim. You see how I cut it straight across? Then I'm just gonna chop into it real quick. Just give the girls a professional moment. This is professional to me. Just chop into the hair just a little bit. Go and look out some of them pieces and then let it go. Let's see what the hair is looking like at the ends. Yes, y'all see that? It looks really, really pretty and natural on the ends. We love that. So I just want to do a quick straighten through this hair to see if I can just get it not bone straight, but just like get some of these bumps and lumps out of her. So I'm just parting it through and just straightening it a little bit. Are any of y'all like me? I hate straightening hair. I like hate it. I'd much rather just leave it be, girl. Oh, it's hot. This hair, wow, that's interesting. I just is this the side I straightened? This is the side I straightened and it kind of poofed up a bit. It looks like more natural after I straightened it. Like it has more of a, like a natural hair straight. This side looks more silky. Oh, we like that. Cause I told you, I'm not a bone straight girl. I like a bone straight moment, but like not for real, you know? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to this side and see if the same thing happens. Is it the heat protected? Like, I don't know what's going on. Am I crazy? I tell y'all, this hair is soft. Like, it's soft, and look at the texture on it. So it feels like after I hit it with the flat iron, she's now giving like, it looks better after flat ironing it. Like, it looks more realistic after the flat iron. What are we talking about? I don't think y'all understand how pretty this hair is. I like it better after flat ironing it. It seems like the texture has come out, because at first it felt a little bit more silky after you pull it right out of the package. But once I flat ironed it, the hair is, I mean, like, it is butter. Like, it's so pretty. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and do our leave out. I'm gonna quit standing for this hair, and we need to do our leave out. Let's go ahead and part our hair down the middle. Every time I straighten my hair, I gotta put heat protectant on it. Y'all know I don't really take care of my hair like that, but I'm not losing my curls. Not doing it, not for nobody. This is the heat protectant that I like to use on my hair. It's a serum. I'm gonna use, I mean, you can use like a little tiny dot. And I'm just gonna add it to the hair. Now, I already used this heat protectant today, so I wonder if, like, do it stay in your hair all day, or is it activated after? I'm adding it to the hair, and then we can go ahead and flat iron the hair. Then we'll be done with the straight style. Then we gotta move over to the curly. I don't want to, can we just keep it straight? Like, I'm done. Like, it's cute. Let's go ahead and flat iron hair. Let's start from the back. I don't like to start at the root. I like to start right after the root. I like for my roots to be like a little bit puffy, because it helps to like cover up the tracks. It's blending right into the wig. Girl, I gotta go somewhere with this. My hair is blending right in. Get out. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, so we have a lot of flyaways because my hair has been fried, dyed, and blow dried. So I'm just gonna take a wax stick and I'm just gonna lay down the rest of the hair. There is no need for me to hit it one more time with the flat iron, because the natural texture of the hair matches my hair. Like, we got the same hair. Take this and I'm just gonna, this is a ZLA wax stick. Okay, let me change real quick so we can get a whole vibe, and then I'll be back with the finished look. Then we're gonna move on to look 2. Y'all see this? This is the finished straight look. This is look number 1, okay? Let me give you the features. It's featuring no edges out. Don't pull it back too far. It's an IUC. Ooh, girl, blend that contour. And minimal leave out. Girl, move your leave out around though. Hold on. Minimal leave out is giving root realness. I left my roots like a little bit curly because I wanted them to look more realistic. So if y'all see a little wave there, y'all see what I was trying to achieve. So this is the finished look. It's featuring just bone straight realness. It looks so good, so pretty, so realistic. I could rock this and feel confident that the girls will not be able to clock me. I mean, maybe y'all would, but if you can, shh, don't say nothing, okay? Don't tell nobody, because then I know you hate. So realistic. Let me show you the back. Oh, let me show you the back after the straightening and the trim. It's giving This is our look number one. Now we need to transition to curly. So we need to get out our essential supply. When I go into curly hair, when I'm doing my curly hair, I like to use one product. I may use, no, I'm not going to use any water this time. I'm just going to go ahead and use the coconut and hibiscus frizz-free curl mousse. I'm going to go ahead and add the mousse to the hair in sections, and then we're just going to curl it on up. But y'all tell me, do y'all like look number one? Do you like the straight look? Or are you surprised that the hair turned out like this? Like, this is crazy. It's crazy. Now let's go ahead and add the mousse. Diana, pull this up because this is not practical to put mousse in your hair, okay? It's gonna give church at this point. Girl, I look like I'm heading straight to church on Easter Sunday. That's all right. I'm gonna do half and half so y'all can see the difference. Plus I want to do half and half for a dramatic effect. Y'all know how it goes over here on the tube, girl. The judge, you know the judge. Let me pull this back. Girl, it's still giving. Doesn't it look like it's my hair by the way I'm twisting it up, girl? Don't it just look like I just pulled my hair back because I was tired of my hair being in my face? You know how the girls with the long hair do. I'm so tired of my hair being in my face. Let me put it back in a bun. I see you showing out. I'm going to separate my natural hair from here, and then I'm just going to add the mousse to this hair to curl it up. And then I'm gonna have to do my own I have to do my own curls another way because my hair most likely is not gonna curl like this hair. Like, we got two different types of hair, girl. I'm going to add mousse to the hair, but I'm gonna work in big sections. Y'all know how I like to lie. I like to lie and say I'm gonna work in big sections, but that's what I'm planning on doing right now. I'm gonna take a little squirt. Well, that's a lot. That's not a little. I could use some water too, but my water is a little bit musty. Y'all know y'all have musty water in your water bottle. So we're just gonna add it to the hair. And now we're gonna wait until she curls up. We need her to curl. I want to see what the curl's gonna give. So I'm gonna take my Evolve 572 brush and I'm just gonna brush it through. See if I can work some of this product through. And I'm gonna see if the hair is just gonna, there she goes. She's starting to curl. This is what the curls are looking like. Oh, the roots are still straight though. Uh-oh. That's when it look a mess. I didn't get up in the roots, so let me get up in these roots too, because that's when it really look crazy. So let me add some. So we're gonna let the hair curl up again, and then we're just gonna work through the rest of the hair. Girl, I got like 10 minutes to curl this side up. If even. I've already been doing this for 10 minutes. So. Look at the curly side, look at the straight side. Which one do you like better? Let me go ahead and finish it, but this is what it's looking like. This is curly, it's still wet. So we're just gonna go ahead and do the other side, but girl, it is giving. And then we're gonna work on our leave out after that. Girl, we're gonna be here all night. I ain't got no watch. What am I talking about? I don't think y'all understand the beauty of these curls. While I'm shocked, we need to hurry up and just curl this hair because, girl, it's time. It is time for me to just relax. I've been filming this video all day. Let me quit ranting and raving. Is that what I was trying to say? I'm gonna go ahead and curl my hair. I'm gonna use, my favorite thing to use to do finger coils on my natural hair is the Cantu Curl Activator Cream. Love using this stuff. I would do like regular finger coils, and I love using the curl activator cream because it creates, I'm able to finger coil without having my hair revert, because if it reverts, girl, it's not gonna blend into this hair. Add some of the like a pea-sized amount to a section, saturate the hair, and then I'll take my finger and just, wait, how big should this be? I would say, yeah, my first finger. And let me do my middle finger. Does it really make a difference? I don't know. I'll curl my finger around and I'll hold it. I'll hold it for maybe 30 seconds to a minute. And then I'll uncoil it. You see? So I'll do that in sections for the rest of the hair. So I'll do tiny sections like this, and I'll just finger coil all the way back. And this is on pre-stretched, pre-straightened hair. Now, the one thing about Cantu, I can't use Cantu like all up in my hair because I think it breaks me out. I don't know. As far as this finger coiling method, this stuff is perfect. Y'all, this is the finished look, and I got to tell you that this hair is, oh, hold on. We're not doing this. So this is the finished look. This is the curl. It is absolutely stunningly gorgeous. The texture is gorgeous. When it's straight, it is beautiful. When it's curly, it is beautiful. Like, let me get up close. Like, look at that. Look at those curls. And, oh, girl, why don't y'all tell me? It's giving. Let me show you what it looks like in the back. Hopefully I did it right in the back, because the back be looking a little bit funny because I can't see behind my head. But I'm so excited. V-part wigs are that girl. We're in love. So y'all tell me which one you like better. I can't really tell if I like the straight or the curly. I would say curly, because it's easier to blend my hair. It doesn't like stick up, but I love the straight texture. Y'all tell me which texture is your favorite. Y'all let me know down below. With all that being said, I want to say thank you to Beautyforever Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. Before we jet up out of here, I want to provide you all with a coupon code, because we don't go nowhere unless we exchange coupons, okay? If you would like to save some money on your unit and get some money off, you can use the coupon code BEAUTYTB for $20 off. That is BEAUTYTB for $20 off. Save you some money, girl. It's summertime. We got 30 outfits to buy. I'll leave the link for this wig and the coupon code down below. Thank you so much for. Girl, I ain't got no water, no nothing. I love you all. Pretend there's water in here. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.